Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my new video. Hope hope you are well by the grace of Almighty. So let's start the video. So in this video, I'm gonna share you about your 22 November and 23 November of 2022. So in 2000, sorry, in 23 November, me and my father go to the firstly in the morning like 9:30 or 9:15. I woke up and then my father told me to go to home and complete my breakfast and also uh, also finish my shower, and then we'll go to the bank for make a pay order. So then my father, and then I go to home and complete my breakfast, and after that I take some rest, and then I again came back madrasa. After reach madrasa, no, before after go to my home, my father called my mom and said that to give a file from almari, give a file to me which was in almari. So then my mother gave me that, and I reach madrasa with that, and after that I saw one of my uncle. His name was Didar. So then actually he was come to madrasa because of he needs some papers. So then my father gave me some paper to for photocopy those papers, and then I go to a stall to print those pages, but there was not such a printer that can print those big pages. And then I go another stall. Then there was a customer also. He also came there to um, to make copy of his papers. So then it took few minutes, and then I also I also I also give the papers to the shopkeepers to make copy. So then he make copy make there was 10 pages, and he make one copy of each page. So then uh, the payment was 430 no, sorry, 43 taka. But he no 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 no, sorry, it was 33 taka, but he took me 30 taka. So then he exchanged, I gave him 40 taka, and he exchanged me 10 taka. So then I came back to madrasa again and give those copy to my uncle, and then the uncle was gone, and me and my father was ready to go the bank. And after that me and we go to the we started restarted for the banks. And so then we yeah, in a bus go to the main road, and we took a we got a seat in tempo. And after that it was in Downhut. We changed the tempo, and we again take take seat in tempo. Then this time I met my college friend whose name was Asif. He was very good, but he can't he can he cannot mm, what can I say, he can't uh, sorry, I can't say sir. Then I call him name whatever. uh, Kirasif, how are you? It's, sorry, I take this line in Bengali. So then he said, Alhamdulillah. He asked me also what about me, and then he talked some time. He asked me how, in which college I got admitted. So I say I admitted into a college, a city college, and my department was zoology. So I also asked him. He said that he also read in a city college, but his department was mathematics. So then we talk some we talk a few minutes. Then we we reach Chumuni, sorry, Agrabad. So then my father got down, and I also, and my father meet there a person. Mm, so then after talk a few minutes with my father and I also go to the bank. And after there in the bank there was one of my uncle also who was who was so then we go there and we take a pay order. So it took a few minutes or it took many times. So it was time for um, Johor Salat. So then there was a nice arrangement to complete prayer. So they and the officer of the bank, which name is Islami Bank, they uh, make a they have a space in their office. So they uh, complete their prayer in this place. So then my uncle was the uncle was so then we complete so then we complete our prayer. And after that we took the prayer and go to the um, Lal Dighir Par. So then there was one of another of my uncle whose name was Rashid. So then he was a lawyer. So after that we talk some a few minutes now. So then my father also copy of one or take a copy of one paper. And then we go to his office. And after that if he was not in his office, and a few minutes later he came in his office, and then he asked my father, me, and also the staffs of his office uh, who didn't take their lunch. I say that, oh sorry, before that me and my father go to a hotel, and then I my father asked me, "What can you eat?" I say that I eat biryani. So my father ordered biryani for me, and he also he take cha and paratha. So then we go to my uncle's office, and after that he he asks everyone who did not eat lunch. So my father say that, but I don't say that I can't take lunch because I in before in a few minutes ago I um, to complete my lunch. So then he he ordered his peon to uh, take lunch for those who can complete their lunch. So after that they complete their lunch and a few minutes. So then after the yeah, they give me a tea which called in our is lal cha. So then we take the cha, and then it was time for asr prayer. So then we go to the mosque and complete our prayer, and then my father my father meet a lawyer whose name was Jalal. So we go to a tea stall, and then eat we take tea and talk some time. So then again then after the so after that we again go to the go to the Russia